I'll admit it, I'll admit it. Watch your motherfucking tone, boy.
So, boom, boom, boom. Uncle Boss. Uncle Boss.
So,
Uncle Boss.
what's up?
Big man. No vibes today, no energy. What's going on?
Bro, I'm tired, man. I'm so tired. Let's just get this shit done, bro.
Talk to me, fam. Talk to me, man. What's going on, bro?
What pamming you like this?
I'm just tired, man. It's been a long week.
I said working from home has got you just... How you finding it in comparison to what you were doing from before?
It's a lot harder, man. It's a lot harder.
Reckon?
It's different. It's a lot. It's a lot harder. A lot more responsibility. But then again, I'm getting paid a lot more, so
25
it adds up. It adds up.
Say, man.
You know them times there when the slaves will be taken into the yard and they're thinking, yeah, bus case, but nah, you had to pam their wives. It made sense. It made sense why you got the privileges of living in the yard and not picking cotton outside no more. It all starts to make sense.
What?
Straight comparison, but I hear you, dog.
What kind of comparison is
Whatever that means. Whatever that fucking means.
How did you the slaves and
Gun.
All I'm saying is,
do you miss commuting?
not at all, bro. Why the hell would I miss commuting?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to him. Like obviously work is long in it, but just take the positives as they come. Because imagine this on top of commuting as well.
Yeah, but commuting isn't bad because I basically commute when I'm done with work anyways because I go for a long ass walk.
Yeah, but that's optional. It's different when
Nah. Trust commuting is good because it allows you whatever frustrations you have. You lose it all by the time you like get home and you can just chill and enjoy your evening.
Okay.
With this, you have frustration, bro. You're in your bedroom by yourself, man. You sort it out with yourself. Whatever demons you're facing, you sort it out by yourself, man.
So you facing demons.
We all got demons, bro.
Lyrics. When are you gonna jump in the booth, bro?
And they pay me.
All right.
Good up. But now then she just one sec. Let me just put my this thing on. Alright. Oh shit, I fucked it. One sec, guys. Sorry. This. Alright, boom, we're back inside still. Alright. Shipping. Cool. Alright, boom. Bro, dang.
Man didn't even know that was there still. Oh, this is the model because I'm a model. Hey, model.
Shit, you're cold. ASOS, shout my guy from the fuck. I'm gonna. I said that once, and your boy has something very, very crazy to say, but he saved himself afterwards. But I'm gonna leave it there. That's what I'm gonna say.
You said what? What? Claire wasn't me.
That's what I'm gonna say. It wasn't
me.
100%.
Oh.
No. It was O. O said the mad thing.
That's
fine. No, it's fine.
He's been saying a mad thing. He's been saying a madness for the longest time.
Have I?
Yeah.
But he never says it on the pod, so it's like
I don't say anything mad. We were discussing this the other day. He said,
bro, controversy, man. Let's grow the pod.
No, but this guy,
man. Let's have a controversial moment.
This guy said that the stuff that he says off the pod, wouldn't get him cancelled, or it's just that
I said they couldn't get me cancelled.
They couldn't get him cancelled. That people just would be upset.
It's just people would be upset and emotional. In order to cancel somebody, they have to have done something wrong. If I give you my opinion and you don't agree with my opinion, I haven't done anything wrong. You're just upset and you're a pussy and you need to get over yourself because it's 2021.
That's facts.
I don't get it. It's another thing I don't get about this generation, man. It's like, cancel. Oh, guys, shut up, man. Go to work. Why are you canceling people? If you see people say something you don't agree with, keep it stepping. But everybody wants to do cancel. Go cancel your dad, bruv.
What did he do?
Hey, he ain't been there.
You know what man should start doing, bro? That's mad. That is so mad. That's mad.
Oh, I hear that still.
That's
I hear
mad.
that one still.
What am I
Work from telling my
actually
guys I wasn't going to my dad. That's no problem. I ain't got no problem with that, sir.
That's
I ain't got no
mad.
problem with that, big man.
I wasn't
Listen.
even talking about your dad.
Big man, I've got no problem with that, dog. Listen, get onto it. I'll show you what it is, dog.
I actually wasn't even talking about your dad.
To be honest, either or, like, whether we talk about himself or not, both situations is dire.
yeah, but that's true. To be fair,
That's what I'm saying.
hey, no dad gang, no dad squad.
No, but you shouldn't even rename the podcast, dog.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
No dad podcast.
No, that podcast.
boy. But wait telling me though. What's going on this week? You telling me?
Me?
Yeah, fam.
That's uni, innit?
Who the hell else is old, fam?
I didn't hear that part. It's just uni, innit? It's honestly just uni. You know what? Yeah, I need to stop. I need to start cutting things out, basically, and start doing more uni stuff.
So how are you finding it at home, doing the thing? Because me personally,
I don't mind.
Yeah,
I don't mind. You know what it is? Yeah, I was never really social in uni anyway, so this doesn't really phase me. This just means I have to
having to sit down in front of the lappies, like,
no, not even. You know,
I wouldn't be able to do it.
It just means I've got to do less stuff. Like before call, I walk into one of the computer rooms for my lecture, and then I'm doing my work. And now Donny's saying, "Oh yeah, pair up into groups of 2 and talk about this." Bro, that's not what I came here for. I came here for uni, but still, we don't need to do that.
I know, I hear that one. Group work is such a chiz.
It's such a chiz because I don't. And you know what it is? My course is not the type of course where people of my it's not full of my ethnic. You know what I'm saying? So when I walk in there, it's just I don't want to talk to these brothers in the room because they're
nightmare.
Yeah, it's a nightmare still. So there's stuff like that that's gone out the window.
Absolute nightmare. And
then uni in general, like I never really spoke to anyone in uni anyway. So, boy, it is what it is. I'm just at home. The only thing is just, I'd say access to like teachers and equipment.
Boy,
and like
emailing like lecturers and emailing
it's long. Like you email a teacher. Obviously, it's pandemic, so they know they got to reply quickly. But
okay,
Donny's. You send an email,
taking the sweet time.
You know, so there's pros in it, but I don't mind. Some people are dreading it though.
I don't know how I would have done it still because the concentration. But I didn't actually go there, and my course was like practical as well. So I don't know how the hell are they.
That's what I'm saying. Is that, bro? That's
physio courses.
And that's what you know. What, that's one of the things I was deep in the other day because it was paying 9. I was speaking to Jib about this. We're paying 9 bags before. Right. Let's say it was even worth it before. You're paying 9 bags for your teachers, for some courses, access to equipment, library,
like books and all that.
And stuff like that. But then we're still paying 9 bags now. I don't have access to equipment. The access to teachers is not the same anymore. I can't go to the library. My course when I use computers, I've got to stay home and get myself a computer. I can't go into uni because it's COVID, in it. But I'm still paying 9 bags. So the access you have to equipment now is different than when we was all in uni, going back and forth to do, but it's still paying 9 bags. So
that is so fucked.
It's definitely not worth it, but there's not.
So gone.
There's not much you can do. There was a thing I saw on the gram where they were talking about people coming together to make a complaint to a specific board of whatever in the government in terms of how much we're paying for uni, and so I think they were trying to say that if enough people make a complaint, they will look into it, obviously. And it was something like if like less than like 4% or something like that make a complaint, that's all it would take for them to at least take action in it. But obviously, everyone's just doing a lot of talking. No one's really not trying to pay this 9 bags. So I guess we'll all pay it together.
Don't pay. See, wait for graduation day. See if they don't give you a fucking $9.
I'm saying everyone's talking about they don't want to pay 9 bags. They don't want to pay 9 bags, or they want to reduce the bread. But there's avenues that we can do that, like make our complaints through. But no one's really doing it. Everyone's just saying that they want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So no one's actually filing these complaints. They're just talking about it. So in the end, we're still all going to pay 9 bags regardless.
I was thinking, right? Say it was me now. I wanted to go to uni for, as in this year. So we know what's going on with the COVID.
Yeah.
Going to uni this year, is that dumb?
No.
No.
It's not dumb.
But you're paying 9 bags to stay at home though.
You're paying, but
Why
the
don't
thing
you
is
invest
this,
in 9 bags in like
no,
in
but
like a trade or in like or
because you don't get because you,
learning in YouTube,
but
bro. You can
because
learn the
most people
code on
don't
YouTube.
most people don't get the only way you get the unless you have the 9 bags available already.
You
You're
don't
not
get
going to
the
get the
9
9
bags
bags
unless you sign up
unless
anyway.
you are.
Yeah, but boy,
You can weigh it
I
out.
know people who've taken the 9 bags and not gone to uni and done something else with the 9 bags.
True.
But the point is this: at the end of the day,
the
as much as
tuition or the maintenance?
the tuition,
Tuition. What they got at
tuition or
9?
the
No,
maintenance?
It's maintenance.
be the
No,
maintenance.
it was the
The
maintenance.
tuition goes straight. Yeah, goes straight.
It goes straight to
tuition.
the uni. Yeah. No, the maintenance. I mean, but at the end of the day,
No, but
this is what it
standard.
is.
I knew a babe that went 1 week and she went to go get her lips done and all that shit.
Yeah,
You're
I
lying.
know someone who did it. I know someone who did it twice.
No, it's not You're not deep in it. They took uni money to pay for plastic surgery. Are we deep in it? That's mad.
It's about what's important to you in life, isn't it?
Word.
That what you think that's
Big man, you're glitching still. Yeah, this is. I just pay for that internet.
Stop
bro.
talking. Stop talking.
Hey, stop talking. Fix
talking.
it. Fix the internet. Fix the Wi-Fi. Fix the Wi-Fi.
Stop talking. Stop talking. That's up. Why is he still
He's
trying?
still talking. Yo,
Why is man still trying to talk? Just
talking though.
fix the Wi-Fi. Fix the Wi-Fi. Fix the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Let me stop the recording. So you can fix the thing.
Don't stop the recording, man. Continue.
Oh,
we're back. We're live.
Can you hear me or see
There
me
we
or
go.
whatever?
There we go.
Yeah, we can hear you and see you.
All I did
It's not
was
as clear
do this
though.
on my screen and it worked.
It probably.
It's not clear. It's not as. Oh, it's
probably
clear
fix
enough now.
itself,
Yeah, it's clear enough.
Is there some calibration for your internet to fix
Can
the
you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, fam, listen,
We've been.
it must have the internet. All I did was flick my screen at and it started. It's not my internet.
Did you know Spider-Man? Yeah, the thingy of Spider-Man. I think the whole concept of it was stolen from a Ghanaian god.
No word.
I think so. Yeah, there's a Ghanaian god called Anansi, and he's kind of like. Do you know about this one?
And well, I know the translation, so it makes sense. I don't know about it, but I know the translation.
Yeah. Ghanaian god Anansi who could transform into a spider, and like has the strength of a spider and shit like that.
But my question is, how did he?
Spider.
What's the correlation? Wow, how did he get there? I don't get. Like, what did he?
He's a god. He's a god. He's like
I know that. Allow me.
Loading.
But what I'm saying is there like a clear is there a clear distinction of how man put two and two together, or are we just saying this because it makes sense?
If there is, okay, it'll be like.
No, I'm just saying. Because
no, deep it. If I said, there's a god called Thor and he's got a hammer and he controls thunder, and I go make a superhero that he's not called Thor, but I give him some other name. I give him his name's like Tunde, and just one day he just magically wakes up and there's a hammer, and there's a hammer next to him, and he controls thunder and lightning. Where did the inspiration come from?
No, I'm just saying because for my man to create that character based off what you just said, he's living in two different worlds. I mean, obviously he could have done his research. I'm just saying.
Of course you would have, bro. Come on. Of course you would have.
I watched that movie recently. I watched Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse recently. Movie's cold still.
It's shit film, bro.
Man, it's cold still. Interesting concept.
Shit film. But anyway, I say that to say that we need to learn more about like African gods, in my opinion, anyway.
So we can write our own superhero movies, is it?
It's not so we can write our own superhero movies, bro. It's just so we have some sort of concept of what we used to worship or things we used to believe in before we were colonized by the white man.
I guess so.
I'm not saying you should believe in it, but I'm just saying understand what our ancestors did rather than just starting wherever Africa was after the white people landed on the shores of Africa.
I feel you.
Yeah, that's just what I think personally. And then you can start to understand how kind of a lot of the Aboriginals and a lot of the stuff that we used to worship, how they've now been demonized to come across as evil. But yeah, that's just me getting deep for no reason at all.
What? Say none. I'll say something before my internet went, but I don't know
What did you say?
what I was talking about. I don't know. So let's just move on.
The nigga
Oh
said
shit!
I actually cannot remember.
You haven't even introduced the podcast, man. Oh,
Who, me?
Was he? What did you not do that when we started? I'm sure we did that.
Nope, we didn't.
Yeah, this is the nigga that said he ain't got no energy. Anyway, welcome to Nothing New Podcast, episode 30.
Say it with more energy, bro.
Episode 30. I'm gonna clip this. 6. Yeah, are you alright?
I'm waiting for you to say it with more energy, man. Come on.
Can we do that? Can we do this without all the sound effects? Please?
Yeah, if you do it with energy, then I won't do the sound effects.
Why say more energy?
But how are you meant to know if you're chatting rubbish?
I can hear. No, I hear. Instincts, isn't it?
Anyway, welcome to episode 37.6. This guy's actually a pussy. Imagine if the man then went online, yeah.
No, it's 36, yeah.
36. Imagine if the man then went online and posted the babes they were chatting to, and they said, "Oh, does anyone want to claim her before I did?" I'll just see the thing.
I saw that. I saw that.
I don't know why
my guy was shape-shifting in the back. And then someone screenshotted it and then done the Remini thing.
Yeah.
HD.
Jolting.
So now he's done. He's gone.
I know one time some woman posted that, yeah. And then literally it weren't even like 5 minutes. I was seeing, I was speaking to him the other day. She deleted that tweet immediately. I said, "Rah."
Rich.
I feel like the man
embarrass yourself on the internet.
The man should take up that same move and just figure out if the babes is liaising.
He's a rookie. I would have just remained very calm. I wouldn't even said anything. And I would have said, yeah, save it, put in your memories, and then just make sure it doesn't post it. Just don't even do all of this shit. It makes you look thingy. Just be calm. So save it to memories. I like that one. Save it to memories.
You're trying to duck that camera as hard as possible.
You was doing
unnecessary movements, bro. Unnecessary movements.
You hit the Mary J. Blige, fam.
Bro. You clocked him, fam. But I don't think I saw anything though.
He might be hiding, fam.
Word.
That's why he was doing shape-shifting, because there's something wrong. There's something going on.
If our babes
let your wife propose to you? See,
he would.
We've been through this. Yeah, I would.
He would.
Yeah, so I swear. I've seen a video. My man, he come home from work with his bedroom. Yo, there's bare balloons and shit in the living room now, yeah. And she's gone on one knee. Imagine my man just wants to come home, play FIFA with his boy. He just wants to play some Warzone.
This is how you know. This is how you know the thinking of this guy. Your wife is trying to propose to you. Man said, "Yeah, but I just wanted to play FIFA."
I said, "Fuck your ring, nigga."
No, can't no. I didn't get that. No. Now, now do I have to go and wear? No, hold on.
Well, fuck all of that shit. Fuck building a family. I just wanted to play FIFA.
Fuck your ring, nigga.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Right.
Listen to what I'm saying, yeah. I will handle that burden or situation or whatever. I've come home now. Does that mean I have to go upstairs and wear a shirt now just because it's a special occasion now?
No, but obviously she's gonna propose to you.
She's just trying to propose to you.
Yeah. You don't have to be set ready then, obviously.
There's actually no reason. Hold on. There's actually no reason why a man has to propose to a woman. There's nobody can tell you that. Actually, the only reason is because obviously when you propose, you're basically telling her, "Listen, yeah, from now on, you're mine. You're taking my name. I own you. You're becoming part of my family." But if all of that don't exist no more, then hey, it's fair game.
If your wife proposes to you, see, and she says you have to take my last name.
I'm just saying no.
But she proposed.
What in the world is going on here? What?
But she proposed.
I was just saying no. I don't. It don't matter. I'm not taking your name. And if I marry somebody who says they don't want to take my name, I don't care if you take my name.
I should take your name.
The only thing that matters is that
This
my
is Star
kids
Dog.
will
Man
have
said
my
I
name.
should take your name.
I'm just saying because obviously when you
Wait, hold on.
obviously
I should take your name.
the whole premise is you
Bruv,
propose and the wife is she's marrying into your, you know what I'm saying? So but then she will take your name. So if she's the one doing the proposing and she says like, because
That is outrageous.
you're taking my name.
Be
Yeah.
the finest budge.
So I don't know. Yeah,
Must be the
that's how I
finest
understand
budge
because
on
it's
the
whole,
roads because
part
No,
man said
no.
I should take your name.
yeah, it's part of the
No,
premise.
You lost your
impossible. I
mind,
can't
fam.
take your name. Impossible. Just because I'm not gonna say because I'm the man. I just don't want to take. I quite like my surname. Thank you very much.
I hear you.
I think Arrow is a pretty sick surname. Anybody should be happy to want to have that surname, and I don't want whatever shit surname you have.
That's rage.
Should take your surname.
Must say
That
you and
is
your dad
so
can hold that.
absurd. Like,
I say you and dad can hold that shit surname.
You don't go hold that. I don't care. Like there's certain man who are like, oh, my wife has to take my name. All of that don't bother me.
I hear you.
As long as the kids have
don't
my
know.
name, that's all that matters.
That's nice. I feel
No,
you.
as long as the kids have my surname,
are
that's
they
all that
take
matters.
what? Oh, do you agree? Or
No, that's his reality, not mine. Obviously, things are different over here. But
what she has to take your name?
yeah, it's a no-go still. Obviously, I don't. What he said makes sense. As long as he doesn't feel like he's saying that he wouldn't make her take his name, and obviously vice versa.
No.
Not a problem. As long as that's the case. But over here, it's set different in it. So the kids,
That's fine. Also,
you have to hold that. If you don't want to hold,
more,
obviously.
that's fine. Also,
Yeah.
but for me, it's not.
But how early do you even bring this up in a conversation? Because a lot of people are like, yeah, like you have to talk about these things. But there's a lot of important things
You
that
should talk about it.
early.
No, I'm saying there's a lot of important things that you don't
Very early as well.
What, first date?
I think it's not like first date, but it's something that you would know.
I'm playing.
You would know from the person you're seeing and talking to. You know what type of vibe they're on. Like important thing. Like the one thing I won't accept is double barrel, this, that, and the third, dead.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, cool.
But I feel like you're like this now. But once you get to a certain age, all of that shit won't mean nothing to you no more, man. It's just a name at the end of the day. That's on a passport. That's it. It actually means nothing.
That's
in the grand scheme of things, what does it mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's cool for you. Not that's what I'm saying. Not over here though.
Okay, what if she wanted to keep her name for sentimental reasons, for example?
That's her business. But like
No, but I'm asking.
No, I'm saying that's fine. But that's a conversation we would have had early on, and we would have known that. Yeah.
So regardless of whatever sentimental reasons it was that she wanted to keep her name, it's a no-go for you.
It'd be a tough decision, but I doubt it. I doubt I could. Yeah.
Fair enough.
And then the whole double barrel thing is even a stretch. I could probably cope with that, but it's dead. I'm not really even here for that either.
Fair enough. That's the way you are. That's the way you are. Got to accept you for who you are.
I wouldn't be angry. I wouldn't be like, what the fuck, man? But it is what it is, isn't it? So there's nothing I can say to it. Obviously, I wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would hear the reason, but it wouldn't be enough for me to overlook it. Is what I'm saying. But
as a woman, they will tell you it's not your responsibility to overlook it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But obviously, if we're gonna get married, I have to accept you and So cool, it's not my responsibility to overlook it, but I'm the one marrying you. So either if I don't accept it, then we're not getting married. Likewise, the other.
But I would like to know. Obviously, we've just said cool, but I would like to know why that is such a big thing for you.
Because that's just
she
how
has
I
to
want
have
it.
your name.
That's just how I want it.
But there's not other reasons other than that?
Not specifically, not that I really want to talk about.
Fair enough.
That's how I would like to have it. It's as simple as that.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Mr. Mons?
Fair enough.
I feel like Mr. Edmonds just a go with the flow kind of nigga. Last name, first name, this guy don't care.
No, big man thing. I actually have no. I don't know, like.
Bro, whether it's a ring, it's a ring, it's a 20k ring or ring from the Haribo packet, man's just ready to go down for nothing. Like, it don't matter to him.
Listen.
Yeah,
it's the vibe, man. Love is love.
No, shut up, man. What's your thoughts? Shut up. What are your thoughts on your wife taking your name? Like, would it be something or not taking your name? Would it be something you're pressed on if she was like, no, I don't want to take your name?
You know what? I feel like context, case by case basis. I feel like if it's a crop house, like, what? No, like
You
what the
can't
hell
say that
are
about
like,
my
I'm
name.
thinking,
Yeah, you can't say that
what
about
does
my name.
Unpack
Bro,
that.
Island. Yeah.
Unpack that. What the fuck? Are you dumb?
Mhm.
But yeah, if there's like meaning and process and thingy to it, then fam, if I'm in that kind of predicament with you in the first place, then I doubt it's gonna matter.
The name is
Like
the
it is
last
what it
thing
is,
you
innit?
care about.
Like exactly. I
Yeah.
like it, but I, at that kind of stage there, I don't feel
It's
like
not a necessity.
I don't know. I don't have any kind of
Mhm.
thing. Maybe I'm a wasteland. Maybe I'm not. I don't know.
No, you're
But
not, man.
I feel like I don't know. I don't have any. I don't think I've even like really thought about that ever. So boy, I don't know.
I feel you.
Boy.
No, I'm not surprised,
I
bro.
feel you. Because when my sister got married, she double barreled her name,
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
but they both understood that the kids would have
His last name.
dad's surname. Yeah.
That's it.
Because at the end of that, that's all that matters, man. Because the pardon what I'm about to say, but the bitch can leave you at any point, man. So it don't really matter, man.
Interesting choice of words there, mate.
The bitch can leave you at any point, man. It don't really matter.
Oh my goodness.
It don't really matter. And that nigga that you're taking his name as well, that nigga is cheating on you anyways, man. I ain't get his face written by some other bitch named Tanisha or some shit, bro. It don't really matter. That's life. That's life.
That's very, very, very.
I know you've been working hard today, but what's going on? Everything all right?
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. It's like no. But like you deep it. There's so many things that some people hold so to their chest, and you're just like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. And on that note, there was a guy that woke up today from a coma, and he just found out we're in a pandemic. I don't know.
And he had COVID twice.
He had COVID twice. What's in a coma?
I'm not even laughing at the. It's just imagine waking up and this is life. Like, fam,
nigga, you might as well go
how
back
can
to
you
bed.
call this bad?
No, but he must be ecstatic,
whilst
though.
you were in a coma, find out that when you were in a coma, you basically thought of the devil twice. Yo, no one can chat for me, bro. Even in a coma, what?
Even exactly, man couldn't even on my mask. Couldn't do anything. I still beat that.
How you catch COVID twice in a coma?
But to be fair, COVID don't think me. So the mask doesn't. Yeah,
that's mad, yeah, but he must be ecstatic to get out of that.
Very great.
Nah, I don't think he's out, but he's just woken up.
Yeah, I mean, better that than where he was in a coma.
He's well rested, bro. No cap.
Yeah. Now, like as shit as it is out here, I'm sure he's. I said he's well rested. This guy's a bastard. I said he's well rested. You know?
No, I made it funny. It's not even the situation's not even funny, like. But it's just the fact they said well rested. I just in my head, all I thought was someone just working round the clock, no sleep for a year, just grinding, just working. Like.
And my man just had a free ride. What must be saving, stacking that.
As in he plays a 90-minute ball, yeah. Plays a 90-minute ball, he's ready to go play again. Like. He's ready to go.
Yo, Southampton better sign him, play centre back for them.
Back, no. Yeah,
they lost. Didn't they?
Bad day. Very bad, long day.
Yeah, they lost 9-0. 9-0.
Sourced on 9.
Yeah, but to be fair to them, they were already down bad, and then the player got sent off, and then after that it was just the referee took the piss because it was already 6-0, and then bro, just let him stay on. 6-0, 3 minutes left in the game. You didn't have to send him off again. Send off someone else.
But they scored in 3 minutes.
Yeah, it scored 3 goals in 3 minutes.
That's
in 5-6 minutes. Yeah. Bro, do you know how difficult it is when you're it'll be like playing basketball 5v3, bro.
No,
I know.
Especially when the team's already better than you, even at your full strength.
I'm just laughing at the decision of the referee to take my man off. That's what I'm saying. Because for sure the referee's getting rushed like after the game, 100%. 100% getting rushed.
That's Mike Dean for you, man. That guy loves to show a red card, bro. That guy loves to show a red card.
Even us, we went down to 9. We went down to 9 the other day. Our last game went down to 9.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
Our one was.
But wasn't it at the end of the game though, like very end of the game that you went down to 9?
No, we went down to 9 when like 70th minute. I feel like
70th minute, and you only lost 2-1.
The thing is, we'd already been to, as in we didn't concede any other goals. We went down to 9 men.
Damn. Fair enough.
As in, we
Right.
conceded the penalty and the red at the same time,
Mhm.
and then they scored the pen,
Yeah.
and then Moutinho
Do you think that was a red?
just.
Do you think that
I
was a
don't think
red?
it was a red. They could give the penalty if they want to, but it wasn't a red. It was yellow. And plus, when you give penalties nowadays, you're not meant to give a red on top as well.
I think the only reason they do it is because it's a denial of a clear goal
It's a
scorer.
goal scoring opportunity. But if you look at the nature of it, it wasn't like he was like
I
it's
know,
like he's like
I
last man
know.
and he cleared him.
Yeah,
It's like the
I
thing is
know.
he's
It
even
was,
trying to avoid him, and then my
Mhm,
man's like he slowed down
Yeah,
and he felt the
yeah.
contact from behind and just went down. But I mean, it's
Yeah.
football, innit? It is what it
It's
is.
football, innit? It's football.
Yeah,
I think
we
the
tried
reason
to
why
get it
they
appealed, and they
I
didn't
think
even
the reason why
overturn
they
it.
had to give it a red is because if Southampton is no, you weren't playing Southampton. Who were you playing again?
Wolves.
Wolves. If Wolves had missed that penalty, then there had to be a severe loss for you guys. Basically, that's why they do it like that. When it's the last man, but it's done. But it's football.
Bullshit, bro.
It's football. Can't really complain too tough. But that's life. They did get. I felt bad for them, and I had to turn off after that second red card. I was just like, it's not fair. I don't like watching bullying happen in real life, man. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. It's like I wanted it to be 10 though. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that 9 come up on my phone, I was like, please get 10. Please get 10. But then it was like final time. I was like, because it was our goal difference already was so bad. So it helped our goal difference. Because after that Tottenham spanking that we received, that really fucked our goal difference up.
What? Oh, seeing. Okay, makes sense.
That fucked our goal difference up. And then getting this one helped. It helped a lot.
Right, Southampton's goal difference in the mud.
They've lost 9-0 2 years in a row.
It's tough, man.
2 years in a row.
Like 34 goals this season.
Are they even a good team at this point? Like,
they're very good. That's the best about it. I don't know why. It's like they'll be good, and they're just susceptible to losing.
They like 4 or 5 of their players are injured, bro, from first team.
Same.
And you know, Southampton, whenever they get money, they rely so much on their academy that they don't buy players like that.
But the academy players are good though, and they come in and they're well drilled. But I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch. I haven't even seen. I have to watch the game back. I haven't even seen that yet.
But they'll be alright. They'll be alright though. They tough, right?
Yeah, they'll be comfortable.
Oh yeah, shit. We didn't say R.I.P. to Captain Sir. What's his name? Captain Sir Tom Moore. Is that his name?
Captain Sir.
Yeah, Captain Sir Tom Moore.
Is it Captain Sir? Okay,
yeah.
Cool. What did he do?
So he, I believe, he was a British Army officer and business known for raising money for charity in the run up to his 100th birthday. So in the run up to his 100th birthday, at the start of COVID, I believe, he did a lap. He did a lap 100 times across his garden to raise money for the NHS and ended up raising, I believe, about £33 million.
Oh man.
And then, yeah, but he died for the NHS. For COVID relief stuff. Yeah, but he died, I believe, yesterday or the day before, at the age of 100. So lived a very long life, and yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace to Sir Captain Tom Moore. Condolences to his family and stuff, but his life should be celebrated because he lived a hell of a life. Imagine living from 1921 to 2021, bro. Think about the changes you have seen.
Doesn't mean that he was a racist.
I'm not gonna talk about a national hero like that. I don't want him to come for me. I don't want him to come for me.
Oh shit! You know what? Sorry.
Yeah, I don't want him to come for me. So, but it's but I'm just deep in it. How crazy! Like, think about how life has changed in like the last 10 years alone.
Right.
And then what you would have seen from 1921, bro. Like man went through. You tell me, man went through Hitler, all of that stuff. And then now you're dealing with COVID and you're dealing with people canceling people on the internet.
But he don't know about he don't know about that though.
I know, but back in his day, bro, you had a gripe. Come on, bro. Let's what's it called? A joust? Is that what they used to call it? A joust?
No, I think that's more medieval times, bro. Niggas ain't riding horses, bro.
1921, bro. Medieval.
This guy's dumb. They ain't riding horses, nigga.
1921, because it was medieval time.
Right.
You know, that's why the World War One was like
man.
the first war where it was majority just guns used.
Yeah,
And that's why it was such a big deal. So before then, that was only what, 7 years before.
boy.
Man, them was still using swords, bro.
You know how much pain, you know, like, fam, you gotta know deep in it. If 20 man go to battle and so you gotta know deep in it. Imagine let's put to the scenes, innit? Yeah. You carried like your tent, your whatever, you set up your camp, yeah. The ops are over there across the field. It's not even like they're quay, they're just across the field.
They're there.
Right? And then on Tuesday morning, you lot set your alarms to wake up at 9:30 so you can get ready for this war. Then the horse, the car, everyone gets on their thing, the cavalry, everyone suits up, yeah. You men are running, yeah. And the horse jabs into the first person. I'm going home right now. Are you dumb?
You're going where?
I'm going
My man
home.
is chinging your shit, bro. Listen,
Donny's on his horse, yeah, galloping, and
he's
got a long spear that he's running with, and
he's just jugging, man.
down, as in like,
man's going a skewer with human beings, and you might just topping it up.
He's not even looking. He's not even looking where he's going. He's just got the thing pointed downwards. Anyone that gets caught gets caught. And then deep it, the horse is running, and there's niggas with spears pointed at the horse so they can shank your horse. But imagine being a horse. Man's here to die. You're here to, that's it. You're here to get chinged.
No, it's true. Exactly. Like you're like, this is your last hurrah, man. You better run.
You know when they say back in the day, men were men. Man can't even deny that, because you know when you're watching all those films and they've got all those armor things on. You know it weighs like 30 kg extra.
Heavy stuff, bro.
And man, them are doing this up down 360 scope.
Oh, it's long, it's long.
No, I feel like that's movies though. I feel like everything was just bare slow though. In real life, bare slow. But then, no one's throwing around bare doing no.
But imagine the level of like mental health stuff that they probably went through, because you're on a battlefield and niggas aren't getting shot.
You see everything,
and they die.
People die slowly.
Slowly, niggas are screaming for help. People are shouting, and like it's not like a quick death where people just get shot and then their body just goes boom on the floor. It's man, them are screaming. Donny will grips your leg as you're walking past big man. You're up. I can't really help you. Take a hand. Like you have to do stuff that's crazy, bro. That is a mad.
And if you're injured, if you're so injured to the point where you can't move, and you wait for the battle to finish, and you're just laying there, and then what do? Whoever wins now sweeps the floor, and whoever is still alive, oh my God,
they stab everyone.
So you're just laying there, waiting for man to just come stab you in your heart.
Mad. That PTSD would be new, fam. So I'm saying, bro, they weren't looking for.
I'll be real. It's mad to say, but
fucking
some of the people or the men that went to war, if they came home and started showing mad PTSD, mad anger and stuff like that, I wouldn't even be surprised. A lot of people that were married to those kind of men probably. It's mad to say, but they definitely got fist up 1 or 2 times.
Bro, but that's the same thing with like, I know it's a stretch, but it's very similar to American football. And like those guys you play like the O-line or the D-line in American football, there's a high like rate of abuse within their household in those people. And I'm just think about what you've got to do. This is what I was asking you that time about boxing as well, or like contact sport. Yeah. You have to get your head into a certain mindset where you're just like, I'm going to fuck someone up. Yeah. And imagine as a woman, you're stuck in a house with somebody who can get into that mindset. And once they do, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, it's long.
Yeah, like with an American football player, they do it every weekend. Like they get into that mindset where they're like, anything in front of me, anyone in front of me, bagam, you're gone. Imagine now you're a woman and you're stuck in a house and your husband switches and he's like that.
Long.
Because there was something that happened.
It's not an excuse.
I'm not saying it's an excuse, but I'm just saying
it's highly likely when you live that kind of lifestyle.
Yeah, but I feel like a normal person, because with me, when I play ball, different person. I'll be screaming, shouting.
But ball is different to what them man do.
Doing bare things. But no, I know, but I feel like you can switch it on and off, like on the pitch with different person.
You can. But if you're paid to do it and you do it so much on a regular basis, so you have to think you're not only doing it for matches, you're doing it in training. There could be a synapse failure, bro, where something can happen. I'm not justifying it as bad, it's disgusting. But I'm saying, think about like if you're a woman and you live with someone like that who you know is capable of switching into that zone. So think about like an MMA fighter, right? They train every day. And when it's time for a match, like they go into war. They're like shin in your face, elbow in your eye. They don't care. They'll headbutt you. They don't give a fuck, any of that. So they go red. If you're arguing with someone like that and they go red, what do you do? What do you do in that situation?
I think it's
that's not. But that's what I'm saying though. I feel like there's loads of, or there is majority of MMA fighters that are like complete different people at home with their kids and
most definitely.
Like when you get in a cage or when you put on your fighting gear, then cool. That's when you know, okay, I'm activating. But
no. I'm agreeing with you most definitely. But there's one or two. Obviously, there's one or two that would.
Yeah,
like if that happens, it's a fucking scary situation. It's a fucking scary situation.
Yeah.
Imagine as a 5'3" woman, you weigh like 60 kg, and this big old-line American football player that weighs like fuck off 150 kg and is 6'7" and just switches.
How do you even go near that? How do you even approach a situation where he's feeling?
Because there was the reason why I bring it up is because there was a story about some American football guy. He's white. His wife's black, but he just went crazy and he fucking was choking her, all this stuff, to the point where he thought she was dead, and she was just laying there unconscious. Man sat down and was eating dinner, looking over her unconscious body, and then when she woke up, he said, "Oh, you're still alive."
Mad.
And I'm just thinking, as a woman, you're in that situation.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like you're in that situation, and it got me thinking, bro. It must be fucking scary to live with a person like that. I'm just thinking, what sort of mindset do those people need to get themselves in to actually do their profession?
But as someone that's in a profession, I feel like you have to take extra care to I won't say separate your feelings, but make sure that you're when you're in a different environment, you're taking extra care to be a different kind of person, because
facts.
Even like being like a boxer or athlete that's in a very contact heavy sport, like you're more attuned to those kind of situations where if you punch man, the regular brother might just go to sleep forever. So it's one of those ones where you have to. I'm just saying, man, because obviously you're in the ring, you're fighting men that are also training and they're. But if you're out on a Friday night, even like at low levels, let's say you're up and coming boxer, you're up and coming MMA fighter, you're training. You're not really at the level where everyone knows who you are. You've gone on a night out. Donny's spilled juice on his talking crud. Yeah, he's got his boys there. Then next you know you're in a fight. You as a fighter, you can't swing, because what will happen is, obviously, other than your license getting taken away, there's a high possibility that, listen, Donny.
But that's my point. That's my point. You imagine you have all this, you have like this strength, you have this skill, yeah, and because obviously you can do what you can do your best to not get angry, but there could be certain times when you lose it, bro.
Yeah, bro, you never know.
And then if that happens, I'm just saying that is dangerous. This is why when I'm out, if I step on someone's foot, I'm sorry, brother, didn't mean to do that, because I don't know who you are. You could have been practicing the fucking MMA since you were 6, and then now my neck is where my knee is supposed to be. I don't know. I'm folded on the floor.
You know what? Two things. Yeah. One of them is, if my man is Eastern European, if he's short, skinny, fat, bald, hairy, I'm not on it. I'm not doing this, because them man are built different. Mish, mush, mash, blackie. Yep, me, I'm black. Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
I watched this today, yeah, on Snap. Yeah, this guy, he was punching boulders. Yeah, he was breaking.
What?
Bro, he had a boulder on the thing, and he was just like that with a hammer fist, just going down like that.
Are you sure it's not special effects, bro?
No, brother. Because then the next snap, yeah, he was breaking bricks with his hands, cool. But then he was headbutting bricks.
Wait, no, hold on.
No.
That's cool.
Do you know what that's cool? Because obviously, like, there's a lot of practice. Bro, like, there's a lot of practice that do that stuff. That's like there. So man saying that to you, but the ones that really spun me was when he was breaking, like he would headbutt a brick to break it. Then he would lift weights.
Headbutting a brick to break it is more understandable than
your hand.
Using your hand, because your scalp is one of your strongest bones.
Brother, listen, none of it makes sense. The hands, the head, none of it makes sense.
It
doesn't matter what he's doing it with. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
then the next time he was lifting weights here. There was like three people on this side, 3 people on the other side, and then on top of his shoulders was another brother who was also lifting weights as well. I said, like, what do you do in life to get to the stage where you know you can achieve such a feat? Like, he will lift a car, and then there'll be people in the car, people on top of his shoulders. Like, bro, like, what are you training for? World War VI, bro. We don't need.
You know something that we don't still.
Obviously, you know what I'm saying. He's getting prepared for war. Getting him, people like him, and Arms Corleone. That man, they need to. You know what's so funny, yeah.
I don't like the motivation, bro. If I was ever like, I would have no motivation to go gym no more. I've completed it. I'm done.
But you have to keep
bro,
up.
I feel like it's a lifestyle, though.
Yeah.
Bro, I lift 100 in the gym, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm done, mate. I'm done. Come at me. I'll fuck you up, mate.
Yeah, but I feel like with them lot, because it's like an escape or it's a lifestyle where it's deeper than just going to the gym. It's like that's what they do.
That's them.
Yeah, that's what they do. Like if they don't, then like that's it.
I feel you.
It could be crime, it could be domestic violence, it could be anything, but it could be anything. Yeah. But do you think Mandem, like, as like all Mandem, we should know like a discipline or like a contact sport, like a combat sport or combat distance?
Not everyone. But
I feel like every human being should know how to defend themselves if push comes to shove. But you
that's
don't need
what I'm
to
saying.
go.
Like you got a family,
Not just Mandem.
Someone comes everywhere. To stab your kids in the face, and you're just.
I'm sorry, but if there 10 people trying to, yeah,
I seen a video.
I think so.
Bro, the woman pulls up here and then starts stabbing the kid in the back. As in, there's one. I don't know if it's stabbing.
I haven't seen that.
They're saying they were stabbing. I don't know. I didn't see stabbing. I just seen they do something to his face like this. Yeah, bro. As in, the mum's got the son and the dad's got the daughter. Yeah, she goes past the dad with the other kid, goes in front with the one with the mum, and then starts doing something. Basically, she hit the kid with something in it, or she hit the kid. Right. And then the dad, and then she comes back for like she goes off and she comes back for round two, and then she hits the one with the dad, and the dad's doing like back and forth jousting, like he hasn't snuffed it yet, and it's pissing me off. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, how can one woman that's standing there come and snuff both of your kids?
That is
kids,
bro.
And
that
you
is
have
a
core
rare
body.
situation.
Are you fucking dumb?
Bro, that is a rare situation because even men that don't know how to fight, if someone touches your child, bro, you lose. You still flip. You flip. That's just a rare situation.
It's mad.
That's a rare situation.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Yeah,
that is a rare situation. But I do agree. I feel like every human being should know some certain level of self-defense.
And that's what I don't like. Obviously, men, cool. But I feel like even more so as a woman, like you should. I feel like if I was a woman, I would take it very seriously, trying to learn some form of self-defense, even more so than I do, considering I'm a man. Like there's way too many stuff going on out here for you to just be like just taking it easy. And all the bullshit that happens, for you to just be like, I don't.
Because there's bare clips out there of like there was one of a guy trying to rob this lady, but little did he know that she knew self-defense, and she was like an MMA fighter. And I'm just saying that guy probably wished he'd stayed home that night,
bro,
because she had him in an armbar till the police came.
Do you know how painful that is?
And I think I feel like when the police got there as well, she just broke it just for bands.
I would definitely.
She had him in an armbar till the police came, and when they came, she was just like, "Oh, whoops."
Long. He won't be robbing women like that again.
No.
But that's the thing. Even.
Can we show this, or is he stabbing? Is it stabbing, or is she banging?
I don't know. No, I don't know what it is, but it's all over the internet. I need to put my shit on.
No, it's cool. You just. Hey.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Raw. Yeah, that's a
bro. And look at he's doing a jousting thing now. What's going on here? Like, what is this? And he doesn't even bang her. Like, I would have snuffed her all the way across the road. Oh my god, I would have caught a body blend. Are you seeing what's going on? Look,
it's mad because she done it. It's mad because she done it the first time,
and then she circled back.
And she circled back for round two. Yeah, it was a twat.
Yeah,
like even off the first one alone, no matter how rattled you are,
crazy.
You at least go into protection mode. No one's even asking to swing, but she done it the first time.
My God, the swipe I'll give her, bro. Jeffrey would be proud. I would have swiped her.
Bro,
Jeffrey, my goodness, she would have landed on my head. I'll give it.
Jeffrey was a top swiper, bro. You could catch anyone.
His thing was too efficient, fam.
I'll be real. He probably could have swiped Big Sam if he wanted to.
if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's
Easy.
mad. But yeah,
His technique was too clean.
too clean. Did you know, that professional fighters had to register their hands as weapons at some point?
Swear.
But not anymore. I don't think so. Not anymore. And apparently, like,
As weapons.
even currently, if you go to if you get taken to court or you're in, you get taken to court for whatever offense it is. Let's say you punch someone up or you get into a fight, your hands will be considered as a weapon if you're a professional fighter.
Yeah, because you're more trained than a normal human being.
Yeah. So like, if you have a black belt, you have to have to register your hands, quote unquote. If you're a professional boxer, all those kind of contact sports. Yeah, peak. So I don't even know how, but then again,
you need to go register your thing, fam. You two new boxers need to go and register your thing, fam.
Man needs to stop talking.
Who's the boxer?
Who's
the boxer? Him. He ain't no boxer, man. He's been ducking the fade.
Both of you. Both
he ain't no boxer. He's been ducking the fade, bro. Shut up. Don't call him a boxer.
Listen, this guy's on me. Like, he wants to fight me so bad. I don't get it.
I do.
Like,
I actually
I've
do.
never met someone who's my boy who wants to fight me so much.
No, you know what it is? I've explained this to you so many times. Is this? You see, it's comments like that when people are like, if he grabs you, grab
bro. But the thing is,
grab me. I'm here for the ticket.
I'm not the one making these comments, though. I'm not the one making these comments. But it's just not me.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to beat you up so niggas like that can shut the fuck up.
No, but how about you beat niggas? How about you beat him up? How about you go for him?
Hey, if you start chatting about him, then he can catch something too.
Say no more, man. Say no more. Because I ain't said nothing. I haven't said nothing.
I can't tell. Is he frozen? Yeah, he's frozen again, isn't it?
Yeah, he is. I was thinking this,
he's frozen again.
This guy's holding that position way too well.
Yeah, for real. He's like he knew.
But yeah, no chance.
He's like he knew.
Yeah,
I just know that. I just say I don't want to fight. I just say we should spar. We should just spar.
I'm not back.
A little light spar. Nah, bro. But I'm gonna tell you though, this could be your new DP. No cap.
Yeah, it's wavy still.
It's gone. I was about to take a picture of it. No, I just want to spar you. I just want to spar you.
I don't know what's going on or going on.
I think we should spar. That's it, bro. I just think we should spar. Like 2 minute sparring for like 3-4 rounds. That's it.
When COVID is over, innit?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm gonna say. We need to spar.
When COVID's over, innit? Spar with Esmond first. How about that?
I will. I don't care. I'm not scared of no one. I'll spar Anthony Joshua as well. Actually, that's it. Would I spar him? Actually, I would.
You would, yeah. No, you would. You would. Just for the experience.
Yeah, knowing me and my stupidity.
Yeah, just for the experience.
Because I remember the first time I went to a boxing training, bro. We were doing body spar, and the guy was like, "Oh, I think you should spar him." And I was like, "Oh no, he's like, oh, some guy that he's like an amateur, is like a top ranked amateur." But I looked at him and he was built like I would say he was built like he was around 65 kg to 70 kg. I'm thinking, right, I'll knock this guy out, bro. Like, who the fuck does this forgive? Let's just say it did not go like that.
Didn't go like that, fam.
So I'm saying, fam, the Eastern European dons, they will finish you, bro.
Let's say the next morning, I was pissing blood.
No way. See, that's why I'm thinking, fam, is this damage for no reason, like, fam?
Yeah.
I'm not pissing blood, fam.
That's what I'm saying though. Like with sports like that, like you know, like all these boxers, every time they get knocked out, that's like 5 years gone off your life, bro.
Bro, it's fun. Ding.
Which is it?
It's just fun.
Bro, it's fun. There's this video on YouTube I think you should watch. It's boxers at the start of the career talking and then boxers at the end of the career talking. Bro, the way they talk is completely different. Go listen to Floyd Mayweather back then when he was talking, even though he didn't get hit that much. Go listen to him talk at the start of the career, clear. Now, all of them, they always develop some sort of stutter, some sort of stammer where it's like you have to think like harder. You're losing years off your life, but you know what it is? It's because the money they get is so good that the amount of years you do have left, you're gonna live it
bliss.
Good.
Yeah, it's gonna be bliss.
And that's it. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. Whether you care about that enough. And me, I'm afraid to tell you, I don't. I'd rather live to fucking 100 and be on 20K a year than live to 80 and have been rich as a motherfucker. I'll take it, bro.
I hear you.
I'll take it. OnlyFans is only $5.99, man. I'll take it. I'll be alright.
But that's what you're selling your 20K on, $5.99 for OnlyFans every month. You fucking loser. So man.
Bro, I'm 120. Ain't no one trying to fuck me. I'm 120, bro.
You never know, man. 120. If you got a couple M's in the account, fam, some desperate individuals out there.
I just told you I'm on 20K a year. What M's have I got?
That is very true.
I saved them over the years, dog. You never know, bro.
Oh yeah, send them half for you. It would still take a long time to save for.
Yeah, but listen, when you get there, innit? Okay. Man, them were out here busting guns, protecting their countries. Now niggas are doing podcasts.
Would you if there was a war, yeah? Why is it so funny?
You know why it's so funny? Because, bro, if this was in 1918, bro, you think we would be sitting here? We would be in the front lines.
Off your wig, we're going to war.
But you know what's so crazy about that rule? They could bring it back whenever they want. So if there was a war, that there was a shortage for like soldiers, they could bring that rule back. Where if you're between this age and you're healthy, you have to go to war.
Oh, me,
this is where I'm gonna start telling them.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh boy, you're gonna have to kill me because I'm here. Listen.
I'm gonna break my up. I'm gonna break my.
Would you go to war for this country? Would you go to war for this country?
Impossible.
I wouldn't even go to war for my own country, bro. I'm not going to war for nobody.
For nobody. That's right.
The
only time I would go to war is if it was like a Hitler situation where you go to war, you don't go to war, you're pam, you're toast.
Yeah, true.
I'd rather die knowing that I tried.
I hate no, I post myself still. I post myself. I'm not doing it. I'll be real, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I don't see myself going to war.
If there's a war, I'll go if you man go. No cap.
I'm not going.
I'm not going. That would be so lit, yo, till you get like your leg blown off or something. Because I'll be real, like I'm not your brethren because I can't be carrying you around. Me and you, like as long as you're healthy and you're saying we can do this brethren thing. The moment your leg goes, yeah, me and you can't roll together no more. You got to roll with them men with their legs off. I'm just saying because.
You know what's so funny? Yeah, I think it would be like college. Yeah, imagine the time when everybody learned how to bust a gun. Yeah, and then someone raps it. Yeah, and then everybody looking at each other and starts busting up. And then you go to war. Yeah, and then you poke your head out, and then someone tries to snipe you. You could probably like.
Oh, that's tight. That was close.
Right, they ain't playing.
Yeah, not playing.
Big man. I'm not really gonna shoot you. I'm not really gonna shoot you. It's just
man's in the dugout. Man looks out. The bullets flies past. Hey, you man, that's kind of mad. You know, he's going up there. I'm not going up there. That's the thing. You know, it's one of them ones where like you're in there. Obviously, the way the army does it, yeah, the way they train you is like they try to beat all of that bullshit out of you. But like, if I went to war with any niggas, yeah, it's not a serious.
I'm too much of a joke, man. See, and
the thing is, yeah, the sergeant will be like, "Oh yeah, let's go, everyone get ready, let's go." Big man, put on your jacket first, you joke, man. Like,
no, big man,
what are you doing right here, bro?
Yeah, bro, man, go, fam.
Go where, blood? And that's what's so bad about war.
I feel like after one person dies, that whole battle would be gone out of your system so quick.
Gone so quickly,
bro.
Most definitely.
I remember watching the video. Yeah, and there's two cars, yeah, and it's like they're in like a little war kind of situation, and there's two cars. Like this was like Middle East kind of thing, yeah. So there's two cars, yeah, and the guy recording. He's doing Snapchat. So I'm imagining that could be me.
Yeah.
Fam, he's doing this like, and then, bro, as in like they're driving, the second car goes over like a landmine thing, just goes up in flames.
And then I've seen it.
Like, bro,
the way his face went from smiling to like,
bro, as in like there was nothing. And the thing is like you're looking at it's like it was in disbelief. Like he's just looking at the camera. He's like, fam, what the fuck, fam?
That shit is so scary as well. Because when you think about it, there are people who actually live in those places. Like that could have been them.
That's their reality. Yeah,
that could have been them. Because I was watching this film on Netflix, the Damson Idris film, Outside the Wire. And you actually don't think about this. Like when you say like the Syrian war, like the Iran war or the Iraq war or shit like that, like those are countries that got fucked up over and their kids who are living there.
People are still living. That's the
Like
thing.
that's
People are
crazy.
living
Like
there,
like
going
that's
to
so crazy.
school, all of that stuff there. That people are still there. It's
That's
not like
so
this empty land where people are fighting each other.
yeah.
It's filled.
It's
with,
so crazy.
yeah, it's mad.
It's so crazy. I feel so sorry for those people, man. I feel so sorry for those people because imagine one day you're just chilling and boom, 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 boom. Your whole life just gone.
It's the kind
Your
of
whole life just
situation
gone.
that
Your
brings
next door
a lot.
neighbors. Next door neighbors is gone. Your family is gone.
Because my
Just
boy,
waking up to mom and dad are outside
yeah.
instead.
My boy Adrian, because his parents had to move here because there was like a Czechoslovakia war, like Serbian war and shit, and he'll be telling me about stuff that will be happening, like going to school, dodging, having to do matrix, trying to dodge bullets just so you can go learn your times tables.
Mad. And that's the thing.
Imagine.
That's so fucked, man.
Imagine. It makes you appreciate life and what we have, man.
No, big
Sometimes.
man,
You just go,
100%.
you just go appreciate. You just go
easy,
appreciate
bro.
what we have.
I actually had it mad easy, man.
I wouldn't say I've had it easy, but
Yeah, no,
you know.
I'm talking about me. But you guys lived in Nige, didn't it? So
yeah, but Ore was
I
living in
came
the
here
good side
early.
of Nice, man. He didn't live in the ghetto, man. He
you're
didn't live
saying
in the
he's
ghetto.
in the fresh prince of
I wouldn't say that, but the
fresh
niggas was
prince of
working
Adjoa
hard.
Ligba.
The niggas
You
was
know like
working
that?
hard. You know
Big
what I'm
drip.
saying? The niggas was
Big
working
cheek.
You
hard.
want no friend. One day I'm
Offending
gonna get my brother on this podcast so he can tell you all the shit I used to make me do when I was fucking 8 years old. No, bro, I didn't even realize I was doing a lot of these things until like when it would remind me.
I remember you told in the whack, fam. 21 Savage.
I didn't know. No, because there was one time.
You think your
No,
mum
my mom
knows?
don't know shit. My mom don't know shit. My mom was here probably thinking that I was in school, bro. I was doing a madness. And the thing is, when you know, like your brother is you too, you start to act like it. Even though I'm like 7, I'll be telling grown men, shut up.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're
what?
one of them lot. One lot that had an older brother in year 11.
Yeah.
You couldn't
No,
do
but with me, it wasn't ever like I'll go get my older brother. Like I'll scrap you. I don't care. We'll scrap. If I lose, then I'm gonna go get my older brother. But
I think that's the only thing that's different here. Like in Nigeria, you could scrap anyone at any time.
we can scrap.
But over
As
here,
long as it was a fair fight. Like if I had a fair fight and then I lost, I wouldn't then go tell my brother I lost the fair fight because my brother would even look at me and think, "What a bitch!
Why are you telling me?
You're actually a bitch." Yeah, why are you telling me? But if it's not a fair fight and then you lose, but over here you can't have no fair fights with nobody because people are too pride. I mean, the pride is there, but it's like if you lose, just accept you lost, man, and keep it stepping.
That's the thing. Well, over here is different. I don't think I really think I got into any fights outside of school here ever.
Nah.
Because
it's not worth it.
Yeah,
it's not worth it here. Like, what are we fighting for?
That's the thing.
We fight and then it doesn't end there. That's the thing I don't like. If we fight and I win or you win, bro, let's end the fight by you picking me up the floor if I've lost. Like, just give me a hand.
Yeah, certain man give me a hand. Certain man are not hearing that.
Imagine getting smacked up and then your hand is up like, yo, bro, help me up.
And he kicks in your face.
Pussy. That's a nigga that hate you, bro. That's a nigga that hate you. But that's what the country's so weird, man. And any little thing like it can go left so quickly.
Man.
It can go left. So
Yo, Mons, would you ever eat out or go in jail for 30 years?
What in the fuck is going on here?
You know what's so mad, yeah? Because he FaceTimed me, and that's the first question he asked me when I picked up the FaceTime.
I asked him.
That's the first question he asked me when he FaceTimed me.
What was the question?
Would you rather eat out or go to jail for 30 years?
Fam, I think my finger's frozen again, fam.
No, it's not, blood. You're moving.
No, bro, it's not frozen. You're moving.
You're moving, bro.
Would you rather eat ass or go to jail for 30 years?
That's not a tough question, bro.
The things is slurring, fam. It's slurring. I can't even hear what's going on.
I'm not repeating it again, bro. It's not a tough question. I told Ori, even me and Ori said the
What
same thing.
did you say?
What did you say? No, what do you say? What you saying, Mons? Answer the question, bro.
Me?
Are you going to jail for 30 years or you eating ass?
I can't understand the question, bro.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
Like the internet is moving.
Answer the question, man.
Get me a knife and fork. Get me a knife and fork and one of those big things, man. Let's go. Let's get it.
So what are you doing, Mons?
Prison.
It sounds like you're eating ass, Mons. That's what I'm hearing.
Man said he wants the extra large one.
Well.
I haven't said a damn thing. I can't understand the question. I need my lawyer present before I say anything.
That's an easy question, man.
It's easy. It's very
It's
easy.
an easy
It's
question.
very easy.
Yo,
And then I then followed it with would you suck dick to save my life?
welcome to the episode of Nothing Podcast. It's just been old today. It's just been old today.
Where's the Clem's gone?
It's just been old today, unfortunately.
Hello.
Clem's gone. Due to unforeseen circumstances.
That's me, bro. If someone put me in a sticky situation, I have to make a choice. So that's what just being alright today. That's it, bro.
I told him he's lived a good life. He'll be alright.
Wow.
Now, big man thing. Now you've actually, you've lived in 2 countries. You've done your thing.
Oh, man said you lived in 2 countries. That's it.
Wow.
You've done your thing still. I'm gonna be real. You've done your thing, bro. Listen, you've done.
Wow.
You're done, man. You're alright. You're good, bro.
Wow.
Well, would you?
So, to save either of your lives? Yeah, I would.
That's tough, nigga. Because I'll be real. I'm not changing my answer.
Huh? I would.
I love you, but I ain't doing that. I ain't doing none of that.
It's all right. Now I know. But just know,
And you know what? You know what's so funny? He brought up a very important thing last time we spoke about this. He said that one of the reasons he wouldn't do it for certain people is that they would turn around and
you
be
bring
like,
it up. You bring it up one day. Be like,
That's
bro,
not even save your life and he'll still bring it up. Can you imagine that?
Man would be somewhere saying, yeah, man, yeah. You say something like, yeah, that meat was tough. Still be like, yeah, like the meat you sucked.
That's crazy. That's the thing.
That's so funny. I don't know why I found that so funny, fam. That's game, nigga.
That's game, bro. Imagine saving someone's life for them to bring that up. Mad. Human.
I am telling you, fam. That is so funny, bro. I'm crying, fam.
Are you gonna end the podcast before this thing ends?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, since my man.
Thank you very much for listening to what episode is this? Yeah, thank you very much for listening. Like, share, subscribe, all of that stuff. Yeah, we'll see you next week.
So no more.
That is fun, fam.
I'll admit it.